can talk all you want, but my skin is really thick. I'm the leader of the crowd.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hey everybody, this is Rashida. I'm going to give you a little scenario that I ran across this weekend. I went to something they call bike night. Ain't never been it, ain't never seen it, but let me tell you something, it was hot. It was motorcycles everywhere, it was people everywhere, but let me tell you a little something. There was this group of women that rolled up, baby, I don't know what happened, but they call themselves Fine Dimes, and all I could do was watch. Let me tell you something. The president got off her bike after everybody stopped and just stared. She got off. She's tall, baby. She almost looked white, but let me tell you something. That nigga is fine as hell. And you know what? She introduced herself like she's supposed to, and I loved it. Then came along this little curly-head, red-headed, little light-eyed chick. She called herself Ladybug, and let me tell you something. She got a swagger about her. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, everybody, let me tell you something. They have this sergeant at arms, and when she said stop, baby, let me tell you something. Everybody just stop, look, and listen. They call her Little Baby. Now, why they call her that, I'm not quite sure, because ain't nothing really little about her, but when she open up her mouth, baby, she just as big as she wanna be. They got a PRO they call Chameleon. Now, why they call her that, I don't know. See, but she might change shit because she know where, when, what time, and what's going down. She let them know. She keep it in line and tell them where to be and where they got to be when they got to be there. They got a secretary, from what I understand. But let me tell you something. I went up to her. All she had on her face was a smile. This baby had the prettiest brown skin I ever seen in my life. All she did was smile at me quietly, and they call her Queen V. Now, let me just tell you a little something. You know, there's one in every group. You know, understand what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go there. Yes, they got this crazy-ass white girl. They called her Kiki. And from what I understand, just from listening, they tell me she gets it in on two like no other. They say she been at it for a long time and she does it well. And I ain't mad at her for it. She does it, she'll get it in and take you out. Don't even play with her, people. They had this young lady, her name Breezy. She just kind of quiet, smiling. But you know what? After about 10 minutes, the bitch was MIA. I don't know where she went, but she was gone because she was never around. You go to look for her, Breezy wasn't there. I don't know what that was all about, but you know, it is what it is. We get on the inside, the music is popping, everybody's moving, they doing their thing, you know, everybody getting it in. There's this tall little slender chick, she got a mohawk, baby, yes, and it is tight. But she got on the dance floor, and you talking about, you remember back in the day, that song they called Dancing Queen? Let me tell you nothing, wasn't nothing like it. Her name was So-So. Then they came upon Sunshine, baby. All you could do is look up at the sky, baby. It was nighttime, but you would have never known it because the sun was shining, and she is called Sunshine. Baby, these babies are called Fine Dimes. Let me tell you, you could put two nickels together, but you'll never get a dime because it'll never put you there. You gotta get it in, baby. You want to be a dime, you better be a dime off the rip because two nickels won't get you there. Make it do what it do and make it do it on two. Come on now. They are called Fine Dimes, and you know what? I liked what I saw. Let me tell you something. I ain't into motorcycles, but if I was, let me tell you, I would want to be a fine dime. I love it, baby.